Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. I'm Christina. Today I have another picker card for you. Today is for couples. This is love messages for my couples out there. So before I get started, let's all take a deep breath. I'm going to send out some Reiki, some energy healing for you guys for all that need it. So yeah, take a deep breath with me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Ready? Okay, so now I'm going to, today we have pendulums, different pendulums that my daughter and I made that we use in our practices. So I will show you each of the piles, I guess. Pile 1 is the orange pendulum with the infinity heart. Pile 2 is the navy blue pendulum with the dragon. Pile 3 is the yellow pendulum with the flower, and pile 4 is the white pendulum with the fairy. So pick the pile that you're most drawn to. If you need to, pause the video, and I'm going to get started with pile 1. I am pulling angel numbers, so I will list the meaning of the angel numbers in the comments after I post the video. Okay, I'll be right back with pile 1. Okay, if you chose pile 1 with the orange pendulum and the infinity heart, here are your angel numbers. And I apologize when my washing machine's going, so if you hear that in the background, clothes have to get washed. 4, 2, 5, 8. Okay, 4258 is your angel number for today, and like I said, I'll post the meaning in the comments. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera, and I'll be right back with your tarot. Okay, pile 1, let's see what messages we have for you today. We have 7 of water, which is 7 of cups. Ace of air, which is Ace of swords. Messenger of air. Ace of water. And Page of water, Page of cups. Okay. Okay, so Messenger of swords and Ace of cups. Okay. 7 of cups, 7 of cups. Important choices have to be made. I feel like from appearances, your relationship is like a fairy tale, but in reality, you might only be fulfilling each other's superficial wants. You might be refusing to see the cracks in your relationship. Ace of swords. Ace of swords, this is about being honest, so you need to speak your mind. Maybe something's been bugging you, but you've been afraid to say it. Well, now's the time. Suffering in silence is not the best way to handle this. Communication is important. Messenger of air. You feel like your partner might be dissatisfied. They might be feeling neglected. You need to show them that they matter. You have Ace of Cups here, which is really good, and this is saying that if you work on this relationship, your bond will grow. It will become more meaningful, more loving. You just have to work on it. Somebody's feeling neglected, and that's not good. Page of Cups tells you that you need to be more romantic, maybe some spontaneous. Your relationship could be a bit boring. So the good news is, pile 1, is that your relationship's going through a rocky place right now, whether you know it or not. But there's still time to fix it. So you could do that. Let me grab these clarifying cards. And we'll see what else we get. See if it gets better. Okay. You have, I feel like something's vibrating on my butt. Weird. Page of Swords. That was too much information. I'm sitting on a spiral notebook. So, because I have to write down the angel numbers. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, okay. Page of Swords usually says that there's a lot of friction lately. It feels like your relationship is solid though, but if you guys don't stop bickering, the foundation's gonna crack. And that's on top of the Seven of Cups, which says you're refusing to see the cracks. So, guys, you gotta open up your eyes. I got the Hierophant. Alright, so that's good. The Hierophant is saying again, like, it'll get better. Your relationship can get better. This is salvageable, as long as you work on it. The Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is pretty fast moving. I don't know. Like the Chariot sometimes says that you could be smothering, but if somebody's feeling neglected, that kind of doesn't make sense, unless you feel that's why somebody's feeling neglected. That makes perfect sense, because one person's feeling neglected, one person's feeling smothered. So the person who's feeling smothered pulls back, and that makes it feel like the other partner is neglected. So you need to find a healthy balance. There's got to be some balance back into this relationship. You got Judgment. Look at all these majors. This must be an important. Yeah. It is an important relationship. That's so funny. That's exactly what Judgment means. It means that this relationship is important. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is your soulmate though. So this relationship could be either really long and fruitful if you choose it to be, or it could be short, but it's going to be a very valuable learning experience. You know, one that'll help you with future relationships. So I think you really need to decide whether you want this relationship or not, but it definitely needs work. And let's see what else we got. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is like competition. It's like somebody might be, your relationship could be threatened by somebody else. I think that if you want this, you got to talk about it. You got to work things out. You got to be willing to work it out. You got to be willing to find a compromise, because it does have potential here to be long term. With the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, it's saying this could be a really strong relationship, but you guys got to work it out a little bit here. All right, let's see. Let's get some moon cards. Let's see where else this is going. Believe in the impossible. Okay, so if you want it to work, it's saying it can definitely work out. You just have to work on it and fix it and believe that it will. A time to give rather than to take. So yeah, maybe you need to give a little bit more to this. If your partner's feeling neglected, you know, even if you're feeling smothered, sometimes you got to suck it up a little bit. And communication is key. And I said that already. How perfect, right? You got to talk this out. You got to really discuss what each of you want and what you expect from each other. Because it is workable. It is doable. Let's get some animal cards. Okay. Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Alright, so that means everything else is more important than your relationship right now. I don't know if you're trying to, you know, work really hard for, you know, to pay bills or to save for something, but you are kind of like all over the place when you should really be concentrating on your relationship, at least at this point in time. Then we got the dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Yeah, you're trying to make too many people happy, and your partner should be your first priority as far as I'm concerned. You need to work on this relationship. All right, let's grab a love card. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, like you see them, you see the cracks. You're just trying to ignore them. You can't do that. Not in a relationship. Like, I know sometimes, like, you just don't, you know, you might feel like your partner's nagging you all the time and just complaining and you're just over it. But if you want this relationship to work, you gotta work on it. I think the red flags are pretty clear to you. Alright, your tea leaves are lying. It's time to act. If you don't, this relationship's not gonna last. Finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Alright, well, we're putting it out to you. Spirit's putting it out to you right here and now. So it's up to you what you want to do. You know, figure out what you want. Alright, for the last card, we have a Metatron card, which I already pulled. So it is Inner Child. Hear and know me. So I have to read from the book. That's why I pulled the card early. So here we go. Stop for a moment. Someone is calling, and you have drowned out their cries for long enough. This is the voice of your inner child, often ignored and sometimes unknown, neglected and pushed aside. As a child, you were put here on earth to laugh, play, learn, and explore. If this didn't happen, you can begin again. It may seem difficult at first to play or feel free, but you can do it. Tune into what your child wants to do today. Bake a cake, go cycling, eat ice cream, get creative. They will tell you if you listen. Together you can heal from the past, learn to live happily in the present, and look forward to the next phase of life healed, whole, and intact. So this is saying that you have some inner child work to do. You need to go back and learn to have fun, learn to be a little carefree. Maybe you're so concerned about, you know, getting ahead or keeping up with the Joneses, or, you know, whatever it is. This is saying take some time, go back, be childlike again, have some fun with your partner, especially if you want to work on this. And yeah, that's what Metatron's trying to tell you. Alright, so grab some charms and then we'll finish this one out. Alright. Oh, you got a lot. So you got the butterfly, which always means transformation, right? So you need to transform this relationship into a better one. If you do that, you will have a home run, which is great, right? You got the owl, which means be wise, be smart, make good decisions. You also got the panda, which is balance for me. Black and white is balance. See things in black and white. And this relationship definitely needs balance back. One's neglected and one's smothering. So come back down to middle ground. You got your angels are looking out for you. Should put that on Metatron because he's definitely looking out for you. Luck is on your side, so whatever you want, you can have, right? You are being supported. You got the ribbon. And then finally, you got a sea turtle. So maybe, maybe you need to go to the beach. Maybe you need to take your partner and go have fun and go play in the waves or something. Go back to your inner child again, I guess, Okay, pile one, that is all I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. If you did, give the video a like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. I really appreciate it. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile two, if you chose the navy blue pendulum with the dragon, this is your reading, and I'm grabbing your angel numbers now. And you have 9, 0, 2, 0. 9020 is your angel numbers. I will post that in the comments after I post the video, and I'm going to put you on pause. Grab your tarot. Okay, let's see what messages we have for couples who chose pile 2. All right, let's see what we got here. We have, oh, good start, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Messenger of Fire, Messenger of Wands, Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Wow, okay, this is a pretty good start. The Sun, this is happiness, right? This is joy, bliss, a bright future. You will appreciate and trust each other. So yeah, that's just happiness. You guys are happy together. Ace of Cups is your bond's going to grow deeper and more meaningful. You guys are like just in love, which is just amazing. Messenger of Wands, that's about fire and passion, right? This is like things are going to become more exciting, passionate. It could mean like starting a new chapter together, like a new phase in your relationship. Yeah, but I definitely think you're seeing each other in a sexier light with all this fire and passion. Again, you got the Queen of Wands here, so I just feel like your relationship's going to undergo a period of like intense passion and romance. Like you're like, I don't know, maybe you're in the honeymoon phase. I don't know, but I think you're both going to feel like more loved than you felt at any other time. This is like really, really good. Ace of Swords. This is Ace of Swords is like speaking your truth, being honest. So if something's bugging you, you guys got to communicate. You don't hold that in. Like sometimes we might be afraid to communicate when something's bugging us, especially when things are going really, really great. Or especially when it has something to do with intimacy. So don't hold it back. Don't hold it in. Speak your truth. Get it out there and communicate it, because if you don't, it'll fester and cause problems. So if you get it out there, you guys can work through it. You have like an amazing relationship. So I'm getting some clarifying cards. I don't think I want them, but let's see what we get. All right, so Two of Cups. Yeah, on the Sun, of course. So this is the soulmate card. This is intense spiritual connection. This is like you probably have lived past lives before. You probably have a soul contract. This is just a really deep, passionate relationship. A loving relationship, not passionate, loving. I mean, yeah, you have passion up there, so it's both. You guys are going to like support each other. This is just a very strong, committed relationship, which is pretty amazing. Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is my working hard card. Like you planted seeds, worked hard. So in a relationship, it's probably meaning that you're going to see positive impact from the efforts that you put in. You know, when you learn to communicate more clearly and honestly, like things will be amazing. This could be also like planning something important, like buying a house, or I don't know, like an important decision in your relationship. But it's all going to be coming true in the not true, but it's all going to be coming together in the near future. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. What is Eight of Wands? Oh, this is Arrows of Love, right? This is fast moving energy. Okay. It took me for a second to remember. I don't know why. This is just saying that you're going to be making progress together. You're going to be receiving important news. It's a communication card. You know, maybe there's going to be an engagement or a new baby, but there's definitely important news coming in for you. And it's definitely Arrows of Love too. So it's a period of just loving. Six of Pentacles is the Charity card, right? Charity, yep. So this is saying that your relationship is going to be mutually beneficial. You know, there's, I think there's going to be equal give and take to this. If there is, that's going to strengthen your bond together. So yeah, I think this is just like working together and building a fantastic, long-lasting relationship. The last card is Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she's like stable and trustworthy and loving and nurturing, right? So I think that you might be approaching an important milestone with all these other cards too. I think that you've worked really hard at this, and you're achieving your goals. I think, you know, it might be time to like treat yourselves to like a vacation or something, a getaway, a romantic getaway. All right, let's get some more cards because I'm like just like basking in this love right now. All right, let's see. The Moon card. Show the world the real you. Yeah, so let the world see this relationship. Let them see the fairy tale that it is. Show others what relationships could and should be like. The answers you need are coming. Okay, didn't I say I think like important news is coming? I think you're going to be getting answers. I'm feeling pregnancy with this one. You're good enough. Yeah, I'm really feeling pregnancy. You guys are good enough parents. You guys are ready. I mean, that can't be for everybody, but it's a general reading. So But yeah, for those of you, this could be really exciting. Or it could just be like you're getting ready to get married. Like, do I propose? Don't I propose? Yeah, you should. You're good enough. Like, the relationship's good enough. It's stable. It's strong enough to last. So, whatever this is exciting. That's giving you a big hell yeah. It's time. It's okay. All right, you got, wow. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. All right, so this is saying maybe listen to music, especially if you guys are, you know, having a fight or something, put some music on, lighten the mood. You know, music is healing. And you have the unicorn. Indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. For some reason, this is telling me to go out dancing. This is like, for some reason, I'm feeling like you should celebrate, go out dancing, have some fun, listen to music. Both of these cards are like that. So, yeah, do something fun together. Your love card is trust. Okay, so every good relationship needs trust, right? So I think you guys trust each other. So this relationship's built on it. And some tea leaves. Tea leaves we got. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune. And angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You guys are in a really, really good place right now. This is really amazing. All right, so for your final card, I've got a Metatron card. I already pulled it because I have to read from the book. So you've got fire, dragon's strength. So right away I'm feeling like there's fire and passion in this relationship, but there's also strength. This is a strong, committed relationship. This is good. So it says, one of the most powerful allies in this deck, the Metatron Fire Dragon, roars into your life, giving you strength, courage, and fortification. The dragon is here to burn away and transmute any lower energies that have been around you, either toxic people, neediness, negativity, fear, or anger. You are reminded that as a light worker, there is a need to protect and purify your energy at all times so that you don't become depleted or susceptible to darker energies that may see your light and try to bring you down. So again, this is saying you're protected, right? You have angels protecting you, and this is saying that the relationship's being protected. So yeah, I think that's pretty amazing. You got protection all around. I'm not sure why you need protection right now, because this is, you got the Sun, you got the Ace of Cups, you got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Passion. You got love, you got passion, you got luck, good fortune, you have trust. This is an amazing, 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 amazing opportunity here. Maybe opportunity is not the right word, but it's an amazing relationship. Kind of jealous. All right, let's get some charms. Smiles. Yeah, you have smiles all the way around. And this is a home run. You've got the pie. So that kind of reminds me of bun in the oven. Oh, for some of yous. It could be, you know, you're going to get your sweet dessert, just desserts, I don't know, sweet rewards. That's what I was looking for. But you got the rubber ducky. So either some of you need to take a bath, or maybe there is a baby coming. I don't know, but you got the boo card. It could be peekaboo. Or, you know, that's just saying October. That's normally how I read it, but wow. For some of you, baby's coming. Not all of you, but some of you. Okay, pile 2, that is what I have for you. I hope you liked it. If you did, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. That would help me so much. And thank you again for letting me do this reading for you. It was amazing. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the yellow pendulum with the flower, this is going to be your reading. I'm grabbing your angel numbers. Like I said, the meaning will be in the comments. 5, 7, 0, 3. Okay, 5703. I'm going to write that down and get your tarot. Okay, pile 3. For couples, let's see what Spirit has for you for this week. Okay, we have Call, which is Judgment. The Star. Okay, what's going on? You got the Sun. You have all majors. Are you kidding me? The Magician and the Hangman. Oh my God, you have all major arcana here. That means this is a pretty powerful relationship. Whatever this is, this means that this is divinely guided. Like, this is meant to happen. Whether good or bad relationship, we'll figure that out in a second. But it was meant to happen because nobody gets all majors. Like, I don't think I've ever had all majors come out in a spread. So yeah, this is just saying this was meant to happen regardless of whether it's good or bad. If it was good, that's great. But if it's bad, it's meant for you to learn lessons. So this is a very important relationship that you're in. Okay, so we have Judgment. Judgment for couples kind of indicates that, like, it could be long-term and fruitful, or it could be short and, you know, you learn valuable lessons from it. Just like I said, like, it could go either way. But with the Star and the Sun coming out next, I'm thinking this is a long-term, very important relationship. I don't know. Let's see. The Star. The Star tells you, like, to take it to the next level. Like, move in together, pop the question, whatever the next level is. That's what the Star is saying. Like, make that wish come true. Then you have the Sun, which is pure happiness, right? You guys have a bright future. Like, you're going to appreciate each other and trust each other. Wow. Like, wow. Then you have the Magician, which is like manifesting whatever you want. Like, this is also saying you know how to show that you're in love. Like, you guys know how to express it, which is great. I think that sometimes that you might be a little too serious, so be a little playful. Use your imagination sometimes with this relationship, because that'll break the monotony of it. You don't want this relationship to get boring, because you have the Hangman, and that scares me a little bit, because the Hangman tells you that, like, you could be more unhappy with your partner than you realize. So you may really want to try to rekindle the romance. I mean, I just because the Star's here and it's telling you, like, you could bring it to the next level, and the sun is, you know, bright and happy. You're happy, but it's saying you have a bright future, right? So it could be like a little boring, maybe. Why, I don't know why I'm feeling that. I guess because of the Hangman. So, yeah. So you don't want it to get boring. You want to keep romance alive with this. This is a really good relationship. So, yeah. Don't let it be boring. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that was really quick. I can't believe this. You got another major. You got the Hierophant. This is crazy. This is crazy to me. If you get all majors in this row too, I'm gonna lose it. It'll be a first for me. I'll be taking pictures and saving this read forever and ever. But this is saying that this has the potential to last a really long time. So, and I think this is the type of relationship that'll get better with time. You know, I think that as you learn and grow together, like your relationship will get stronger. Okay. Whew. Page of Gabriel. You know, I don't know why it doesn't matter. If it was all majors, that'd be great, but it's kind of crazy. I don't know. So, with the Page of Wands, I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, you might be a little restless. You might be a little bored. You know, it's time to shake things up. You know, break the monotony, break the routine. I said that with this, right? Imagination and playfulness will break the monotony. I think you have to break the monotony. Go away for a weekend or something. Spice this up. This is a good long term, but like you gotta make it fun. Six of Swords, leaving choppy waters. Let's say Six of Swords for couples. Something's about to change, but I feel like it's changing for the better because you're leaving choppy waters, going into smooth sailing, right? So there's definitely going to be a change. Maybe an unexpected surprise that might catch you off guard, but it'll bring you closer together. I don't know. I did say it's time to step it up to the next level, right? So I think this is just reiterating that. Nine of Pentacles. This is independence, right? So, I don't know why my dog's whining. This is, okay. This is sometimes a need for space, like sometimes a need for independence, right? So, I think focus on some creative projects. Focus on being creative and imaginative and spicing this up a little bit. I think the relationship is going to take some work. Even though it's really good, I think it's going to take some work to keep it from getting boring and stagnant and, you know, people being just unhappy. Like, you'll be content, but kind of bored. So you don't want that to happen. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is like a partnership. I think you're well suited for each other. I do think this is a long-term commitment. I think that's what this card is saying. I don't, you know, it's the travel card too, so maybe it's telling you that you should take a trip together, but for the most part, I'm just feeling like, yeah, this is long-term. This is something that's going to be great, but it is going to take work, and most relationships do, so don't be scared by that. I don't see anything horrible. Like, I don't see any fighting or bickering or that, you know, tower or nothing like that. So your hard work is paying off. So I'm just saying that this card is saying that if you work hard, it will pay off. If you work on this relationship, it's going to pay off. Hold your vision. Yeah, don't lose sight of, you know, a dream come true. You wanna keep that in your head and focus on it. You know, just don't lose sight of the relationship. You know, just make sure that you're always putting the work in. Confidence is the key to success. So again, like, don't be insecure about this. You know, just know that this is a great relationship. As long as you put in the work, you're going to be fine. So it's going to be great. It's going to be stable and loving and amazing. So, yeah, it just might be a little boring at times. Sorry to keep repeating myself. All right, grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay, again, this is saying that they want you to move. They want you to have movement. They want this relationship to have movement. Don't get stagnant. Don't let it get boring. Always have something to look forward to. That's my best advice. Like, you know, not everybody can take vacations all the time, right? But as long as you have something in the future to look forward to, it won't get boring. So, you know, have little things to look forward to if you can't afford big things. Honeybee, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority. So yeah, you always want to be compassionate towards your partner and forgiving. If you guys don't hold grudges, you'll be okay. Holding grudges only creates disease. So always forgive. Forgive is always more for you than it is for them anyway, because you don't want to hold on to it because you don't want to create disease. Look, this is true love. It's true love. If there's any doubt, there's none now, because this is true love. Grab some tea leaves, and I dropped it on the floor. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so this could be a same-sex relationship, or as a couple, you guys have a deep relationship. Like there's a best friend that's always involved, maybe. Oh, I'm feeling same-sex though. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody, but if it is, you definitely know this reading's for you. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Okay, so this is like, try new things. You know, don't let your relationship get boring, or maybe this is something to do with same sex. Like maybe you haven't been in a same-sex relationship before and this is new. I don't know. I don't know why that's popping in my head, but it is. I know that's not going to be for everybody. But if it is, then we're on target here. And if it's not, then it's just saying, like, don't let the relationship get boring. All right. So for your final card, I pulled a Metatron card. I pulled it ahead of time because I have to read from the book. So you've got gold, cup of replenishment. So the cup of gold means, are you in touch with the golden state that lies within? I don't know, are we? This is the place of divine truth and light where your soul resides. As you prepare for initiation into Archangel Metatron's sacred circle of light, allow any heaviness to dissolve that prevents this. To be in Metatron's presence is to remember your wisdom, your power, and your holiness. No more playing small. You are here to shine and to excel at anything you choose to do. Through adversity, you can also grow and evolve to reach a more enlightened and fruitful place of being. So the golden infinity symbol also links to soulmate unions and twin flame partnerships. Both are being highlighted at this time and blessed with Metatron's golden ray. The cup here offers communion with another, a meeting of minds, bodies, and souls blessed by spirit. So, yeah, so this union is being blessed. You know what? It said something about shining bright or something. You got the sun up there, so it all makes sense. So that was your Metatron message, and I'm going to grab you some charms, and then we'll finish this out. Ah, look, you got double hearts, soulmates, true love, and the infinity heart, which is, again, soulmates, true love, love forever, you know. You got a present and you got a bow. So presents are on the way. Presents or gifts or surprises are coming. I think I said that. Here's just another heart. That means deep love. You guys are going to be living the good life. Can you see that? I don't know. It says the good life. You do have the shooting star, which means a wish come true, right? And you got the star up there. Oh, this puppy, sorry. And you have the maple leaf, which always represents fall for me, but it could be turning a new leaf or trying something new. Because you got the gingerbread man, and that always represents wintertime or December, you know, Christmas cookies, holiday cookies, or it could just mean something sweet's about to happen. But anyway, pile 3, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I would be so grateful. And thank you for letting me do this reading for you. And until next time, love and light. Hi pile 4, if you chose the white pendulum with the fairy, this is your reading. I'm grabbing your angel numbers, and I will post the meaning in the comments. 2, 6, 0, 260, 8. 2608 is your angel number. I'm going to write that down and grab your tarot. Okay, pile 4, let's see what's in store for my couples who chose pile 4. Okay, so we have the Hangman, the Queen of Cups, 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and 7 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Hangman. The Hangman is like you may be more unhappy with your partner than you realize. I think you're reconsidering whether you want this relationship or not. Queen of Cups. I don't think your partner feels the same. I think your partner is deeply in love with you. I think that there's like an ease to this relationship. I do believe that this was built on mutual respect. But for some reason you're questioning it. Got the 7 of Cups, which means that there's important choices that need to be made. You know, from the outside, your relationship looks like a fairy tale, but you obviously aren't feeling that. There's definitely cracks in this relationship. Ace of Pentacles is new money. So I think you're starting a business together. Or some kind of financial project. You know, maybe you just invested in a house, or you know, the stock market. I don't know, but there's a start of new money together, and I think you're kind of like second guessing. Yeah, you're not sure whether you want this or not anymore, and I feel like that, like, you love them. You love your partner. You definitely do, but for some reason I'm feeling like you want this to end. You don't want to hurt them though. So you're kind of confused. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Let's see where this is going. This is tough. This is a tough position to be in. Do you stay or do you go? I don't know. Only you could decide that. King of Michaels, King of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head. This is, alright. I'm feeling like this is your energy. Somebody who's calm, stoic, assertive. I feel like sometimes you can make your partner feel like they're ignored, you know? Or, you know, maybe you're not bringing excitement to this relationship. You know, maybe it is a bit boring. Maybe you're feeling that, but I hate to say this, but it could be your fault. Maybe this is why you're unhappy. I don't know. I just feel like you're working hard at something, and you're just overwhelmed. I don't know. Four of Wands. See, this is like happily ever after. This is like the marriage card. This is the 11-11 card. So I feel like if you choose to stay in this relationship, you're going to get your happily ever after. It's just, you just have a hump to get over. I'm not telling you what to do. You have to make your own choice, whether you stay or whether you go, but I feel like it could be a really happy relationship in the end. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you've been busy with work and family obligations that you've lost touch with your partner. You know, you might have taken them for granted, they might have taken you for granted, but I think there is some resentment here. I think, but I think that if you rekindle it, it's going to be good. I do. I got the Hermit. The Hermit is saying that you need to address what's going on with your partner. You know, if you want to fix this, if you want to strengthen this, you really need to let them know what's going on, how you're feeling, so that maybe you can work on it. Look, separation is really, really hard. So if you can fix this, it's better to fix it. You have the High Priestess. Yeah, you're keeping your mouth shut. You don't express your feelings. You're being reserved. You can't do that. Not in this relationship. Whether you stay or whether you go, you have to talk about it. You have to get it out there. You have to let your partner know how you've been feeling, because your partner is thinking that you guys are really very much in love. Even if you are going into a rough patch, they still think that you're deeply in love, which you may still be in love. I'm not feeling like there's no love here. I am feeling that there's love here. I'm just feeling like you're just, either you're bored, or you're overwhelmed, or you're just, I don't know. You and your loved ones are safe. So regardless of your decision, you're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. The answers you need are coming. You're going to figure this out soon. And a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, either a new cycle is going to be beginning with this partner. You're going to fix things and you guys are going to be okay. Or a new cycle is going to begin with somebody else. I don't know. Let's get some animal cards and see. Snow leopard, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay, so I'm reading this two ways. One, take some time out and spend it with your partner so you can fix this. Or spend this completely alone and figure out what you want. Penguin, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So you're coming out of this, whatever this miserable energy that you've been putting yourself in, you're coming out of it. So that's a good thing. So there is a new start coming. Let's get a love card. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. That doesn't mean it's an ending. It just means that you need to figure out what you want. I still feel like this is very much salvageable, because there's love here. There's great love here. Opportunity or windfall, carrot. So there's going to be new opportunities or new money. New money, your business, this business or whatever this new money is up here, it's coming in. Tulip. There's going to be great passion somewhere. After this new romantic cycle begins, there's going to be passion. Okay, let's see. Your last card is a Metatron card. I pulled it already because I have to read from the book. So it's Blessings and Thanks, Abundant Universe. So the book says, drawing this card shows that blessings are available to you now and you are offered a full harvest. So there's love and money here. You just have to decide what you want. The question is, do you feel worthy to claim it? The universal harvest is available to all, and yet so often in the world of suffering and sense of lack, it is easy to be fearful that there isn't enough. This is not what was intended. The earth has a bounty for all to share freely, but that reality is blocked by fear, and we feel the need to hoard and save and worry over where the next meal is coming from, how to pay the next bill. Often we may have grown up seeing debt and poverty as a way of life. So yeah, maybe you have been concentrating on making that money. This card now highlights the need to heal that part of you that fears not being supported and looked after. Your spiritual army of helpers will not see you go hungry or alone if you truly ask for their help. So they're basically saying that you can have it all. You can have money and love. You just have to be open to it, ask for it, and accept it. So, looks like you got a choice to make here. You have a decision, pile 4. I don't envy you. Let's grab some charms. You got the chakra stone. Yeah, you need to get back into balance. Figure out what you want. There's definitely love here. You do have the key to someone's heart. There will be a present soon. Somewhere, somehow. Maybe a reason to celebrate. You do have the elephant, which is a spiritual animal, so I just take that spirit is here with you, looking after you. And you have two gingerbread men. So usually gingerbread men, I think of December, you know, holiday cookies and all, but this could be like the new business. You could have opened up a bakery or something. I don't know. I just think I'm thinking sweet reward for some reason. And then you have January and snowflakes. So something's going to happen this winter, sometime in January. It could be a birthday though. You do have parties, so that could be someone's birthday. But yeah, January's important for some reason. Okay, pile 4, this is all that I have for you. I hoped it helped in some way. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I would be grateful. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you, and until next time, love and light.